The Raven by Oren Otter. Once upon a midnight dreary, as I pondered weak and weary, modding clean straight furries like no mod has ever done before, throwing out the vulgar, rude, and any picture that was lewd, leaving just fur-covered nude, and nothing having any gore. Suddenly there came a text in, telling me of someone next in, waiting for admission to my group and knocking on the door. Through the peephole I did spot her. She looked like a shadow's daughter. Black from head to toe she was, with taloned feet upon the floor. I was pleased, I do remember, to have yet another member join our group, and so I opened wide to her the Facebook door. In she glided, looking pretty. I admit a little bitty part of me was crushing on this bird now standing on my floor. Dressed in black, this lady raven looked at me, and such a brazen thing she did. Her blouse she took and dropped it there upon the floor. Staring then in disbelief, I knew I'd be inviting grief, if naught I did to stop her, taking clothes off like a shameless whore. Yet I stood there sputtering, my words came out as stuttering, as now the shameless raven dropped her pants as well upon the floor. Dressed now in a manner scantly, first the bra and then the panties ended in the pile of clothes till she could take off nothing more. Then I said, "Hey there, you crow, this is not the place to show your genitals or nipples. What are those nipples even for?" And furious I kept addressing, "Hurry up and start redressing." The naked bird then looked at me and muttered only, "Nevermore." Furious now, my blood was boiling. All night long I had been toiling, just to keep things clean and straight, a thankless, never-ending chore. For how dared she show off her body, even if she was a hottie? So I told her get, and pointed out the open Facebook door. "Leave this place," I told the raven. "No one needs to see your shaven what's-it you're displaying there to everyone from shore to shore. Go, your time in here is done. Go and bug E621. But still the dirty bird just grinned, and once more answered, "Nevermore." Then the raven took a seat, and did a thing I can't repeat. She used a sock in such a way I've never seen one used before. And while the deed was fascinating, I foresaw eviscerating if my wife found out that I was staring at this awful bore. Both my hands then went to reaching for my eyes, which needed bleaching, covering them up until I could not see her any more. "Out of here!" I then did scold her. Wanting not to touch or hold her, I did push her, chair and all, out through the open Facebook door. The raven's beak then hung aghast, disbelieving I had cast her out into the internet like yesterday's cold soup du jour. "Let me in, you mean old otter!" cried this horrid blackbird's daughter. "I'll be back with lawyers, and I'll sue you till you're very poor." Quoth the otter, "Nevermore."